It's Friday morning, last day of work before the week is over. Awesome. I'm not feeling too hot. Well, my stomach wasn't feeling too hot after eating that friggin' escargot guts and stuff yesterday. But welcome to my vlog. So yeah, needless to say, I woke up this morning with the grumbles. Girlfriend was like halfway out the bedroom door. I'm like, where are you going? She's like, oh, I'm going to get McDonald's for breakfast. I was like, oh, okay. She's like, do you want me to pick you up some? I was like, yeah, I want McDonald's for breakfast. So she's going to do that, pick up McDonald's for breakfast. She's been gone for a while, so I don't even know if she's going to be coming back before I got to leave for work, so we'll see. Well, there she is, I think. Yeah, there she is. So I'm gonna eat this and head off to work, but yeah, I think all that exotic food kind of made me a little bit queasy in the stomach, so I just took a power dump and now I'm feeling awesome. Oh, you Oreo. Anywho, I'm gonna head her inside. Talk to you later. Holy shit, it's a brick of ice again. Oh well, look at this, look at the windshield. Well, it's time to head her into work. I'll let where am I sending all my power to? Okay, I'm sending it to the window. Rear defrost is enabled. Don't need it. Oh, I wish the side windows had defrost. Oh well, we'll send full power to the window. And let's see if the wipers work. Yay! Look at it slowly chipping away. Oh, I'm done making a song to the sound of the wipers hitting the ice. Alright, well, let's pitter patter and get at her and get to work. Okay, probably can't see me again because, well, visibility is kind of redonkulous right now. But what can you do when your car's a friggin' brick of ice and there's no light out? Welcome to winter time. That reminds me, this Saturday we got to lose an hour of friggin' time, or fall back. I think we gain an hour. We gain an hour of time in the fall. We lose an hour of time in the spring ahead, fall back. That's right. One day I'll get it right. Until then, who cares? So, well, something about Big Red I want to mention, and it's friggin' weird. Now I have no power anywhere. There's no power on the bike. Before, with the battery installed, I could at least turn on the headlamp. Now I can't even do that. I never checked it for spark last night because every time we've done the spark check, Rex has been over, so Rex could be on the side with the spark plug looking at the plug while I was friggin' reefing on the ripcord there. So I don't know how to do it by myself, get an idea if there's spark or not. So, on that note, I'm gonna have to assume that there is no spark at all on that bike. The reason why I say that is because there's no power going to anything, any of the accessories. By accessories I mean headlamp, because there's no light bulbs in the actual spot where the key goes to show you if it's in neutral or reverse. I don't know why, but they're never hooked up. Oh, that poor trike's been beaten to hell. It's a shame too, because winter's coming. Holy crap, it's -2 out. I can insure it, which means I can legally take it on the romps. I can take it on the poker runs. That's what I really want to do. And Adam, the guy who was over helping us with the trike, he was all excited because there's other romps too that I didn't even know about. Like, this guy's been wanting to buy a quad forever just for the sake of insuring it, because he knew he couldn't insure Big Reds. At least he was under the same understanding that I was, that trikes were illegal. Ends up they're not illegal. It's just 90% of the insurance companies out there will not touch them. So you got to find the 10% that will. And once he found out that I got mine registered and insured, well, now he's all gung-ho. He's like, oh, now we can do this romp, and now we can do that romp, and oh my god, it's gonna be so awesome, because apparently there's no trikes ever out there. Of course, if you go out to one of these things and you bring a trike, the first thing they're going to say is provide your ownership and insurance. Prove to me that this thing's valid. But I should have that paperwork soon. And then once I do, just got to figure out this electrical problem. It's not making any sense. The only thing I did the night before was charge the battery. That's it. That thing was starting up no problem. I put the battery on trickle charge, 2 amp trickle charge, just to make sure she was topped off, and she was. It wasn't boiling, it wasn't doing anything, and now it just will not receive any power from the battery. I checked all the fuses are fine. I replaced them regardless, because sometimes a fuse can look fine but still be not working right. So I replaced all the fuses, brand new continuity test fuses. I even did a continuity test on the old fuses to see what they would throw, and the old fuses are fine too. The one was kind of iffy. I had to touch it in the right spot on the plate, so I'm thinking it was on its way out, but that one was for the rear tail light, so it was just a little 5 amper. But the 10 amp main fuse was fine. So I honestly have no idea what the heck is causing the power to stop, and why is this guy not pulling into the merge? Come on. Oh, I'm just gonna sit there today and read the PDF and figure out what the heck I can do to troubleshoot this. I'm gonna go forum trolling. I gotta get this trike working. Like Marcel Saint Jean said, it's a Honda, it will run. Obviously something happened between, I still question if it's the new ground, personally, because we relocated the ground to the frame, and before the ground was attached to the engine. It still is somewhat attached to the engine, but I'm gonna try and move the ground back to the engine where it was before, and see what that does. See if it fires it up and gets it all happy again, or I guess I could have ran a black wire right from the old spot right to the battery's ground, because that's all that wire is, and then have a double ground going on. Can't hurt it, right? Messed up. After watching Pug 1's GoPro video, now I want a friggin' GoPro like really bad. That new GoPro 2 does a really good job. If you watch the video that he did of the GoPro, the unboxing, and then yesterday's Frenchie there friggin' launching himself off the jump with the GoPro camera. Pug sent me a text and he's like, dude, he goes, I didn't put it in the video because it stopped recording mid-flight, because I guess he hit his head on something and it hit the record button. I don't know what happened, but he said he was mid-flight and the camera went flying off of that French guy's friggin' helmet or face or whatever, and took a tumble. Even the case broke open and the camera's fine, and I'm like, oh dude, you wouldn't believe how durable those GoPros actually are. I have a video of a guy where he put it in an RC plane and he brought it up to I don't know how many feet up in the air, and he had a parachute on it because he wanted to do a parachute. He wanted to do a parachute drop of the camera just to give kind of like what a parachuter would see. Well, the freaking parachute never deployed, and the freaking thing landed on pavement, and it just bounced and it got a little scratched up and scuffed up, but it still worked. Bro, why are you going so slow? You just cocked over my turning capabilities, dick. Alrighty, well, I'm at work. It's Friday. I just realized now that my camera wasn't even recording the end part, but I'm at work now. I have no idea when it cut out. Stupid 10-minute recording time on these freaking Canons. But, alright, I'm going to head her inside and get this day started with. It's Friday after today. Weekend's here and we're back on night shifts. And who knows, maybe it'll be permanent. That'd be awesome. Anyway, I'm head her in. Talk to you guys later. Oh, day's done. 4 o'clock. Time to go home. Thank God. It was actually a pretty easy day. It's so much different when you actually sleep at night somewhat. But I noticed that from going from the days to nights transition, that I always adapt by Friday. Thursday night I get a good night's sleep. Friday I feel great, but it doesn't really matter because tomorrow I'm back on shift. So, or Monday I'm on nights and I'm off tomorrow. So I'm not making much sense right now. So just, you know, go with it and it'll be awesome. Well, I have no idea what's going on tonight. I know Rex said he's working. I'm pretty sure Adrian's driving hack. So I might chill out at home, play some Minecraft, I don't know. Maybe get a 6er and get a little free buzz going. I do want to work on Big Red again. I have an idea. When Adam was over, he moved the ground on Big Red from the engine to the chassis, sort of. Well, I'm starting to question if that ground that I was moved to is actually doing its job. So I'm gonna try and move the ground back. Because like I say, right now I can't even turn the headlight on. And I used to be able to do that before, so holy shit. That pickup truck almost stoved in that friggin' Subaru. I swear to God, people in this town are so inconsiderate when driving. They see somebody trying to get out because they're probably in a hurry to get somewhere. And they see somebody pulling out of an intersection, and rather than slow down to accommodate for them being there, no, they speed up in hopes to hit them. Like, what are you thinking? Congratulations, you know, if you do connect, you're probably going to kill them, or at least hurt them pretty bad. Destroy your vehicle, destroy their vehicle. You might even get hurt pretty bad. Like, what are you thinking, bud? Slow down. Smarten up. LTD, man. Learn to drive. So the girlfriend went to the mall today and played with that Kobo Vox. Don't know if you heard about that. It's the new Kobo e-reader, but it's running Android 2.3.3. And, you know, it had a lot of hype. It's got a capacitive touchscreen and an 800 megahertz Cortex A8 processor. It's only got 384 megs of RAM, but it's got a price tag of $200. So it's a $200 Android tablet. And right away you're thinking, holy shit, 200 bucks. I can get into the tablet game really cheap, right? Wrong. She said it was the most unresponsive piece of crap ever. YouTube lagged on it. And you had to launch it from the website. Like when you click on the YouTube app, it just brings up the web page. It's like my friggin' HP there. So, just play with it for a bit, and every app she opened, it of course closed on her, and oh, she said it was just horrible. So she decided to wait till the next generation comes out. Don't think she was really in the market to buy one. I think she was more curious because she actually has a Kobo e-reader right now, one of the just the e-ink ones, and she uses it to read her Twilights and her friggin' Harry Potters and whatever other book she gets into, because you can get an e-book for way cheaper than a paperback. And the e-book reader will also read PDFs, so you can always oh nice, a monster truck. But you can always download PDFs right off of like torrent sites, and get illegal copies of books. And she's been using that for a bit, and I was like, oh, maybe I should get an e-reader for my PDFs for all my car manual, because I have the Trans Am's coloring book there, the Haynes, on PDF. I still have my old Ford Tempo PDF, my Ford Focus PDF, my Volkswagen Golf PDF, and I got one for the G6. So I got the Haynes coloring books, and now I got the one for Big Red. But then I'm thinking, you know what? I got my HP tablet in the garage. I got my friggin' computer, my shop computer, so I don't really need an e-reader. I got the friggin' HP tablet and it works fine. The battery life on that is ridiculous. Friggin' thing goes forever. So I decided against that, and now what I'm gonna do is just use my tablet for a PDF reader. But like when I'm in the garage, I just use the laptop, the PDF on my screen, then I can see it. And if I really needed a big screen, I could bring my projector out there, hook it up to the laptop, and fire a 70-inch friggin' blueprint diagram up on the wall, which I might end up doing for Big Red, because honestly I have no idea. I'm trying to find where the alternator is on this thing, because apparently you can test the alternator. I'm wondering if that got disconnected somehow. I have no idea where it is. They show a picture in the coloring book, but it's a black and white picture, and I can't tell where they're looking. Personally, I'm starting to think the easiest way to fix this trike is to take the plastics off, so I have full visibility on everything. Take off all the plastics, take off the back rack, just strip it down to frame. I might end up doing that. If this ground idea doesn't work, I might seriously end up doing that. The other thing I was tempted to do was to hop a ground. Hop one off where it is. I got some 4-gauge wire at home. I was going to put 2 eye hooks on it and hop from where it is back to the engine and see if that solves it, because maybe the engine to chassis grounds aren't really working that well. That's what I'm wondering too. Well, we're almost home and the weekend's here, so let's pitter patter and
play, 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 play.
Really?
Play, play, play.
Really? Okay. Somebody's happy to see me. He's all bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, hi.
Hey.
Oh, jeez.
Play.
Well, I'm home now. I was mid-conversation. I was about to shut down the road vlog, and then
Play.
camera did it for me.
Play.
10-minute record time. Gotta love it.
Shit.
Anywho, I'm home, so let's see what we do, and we'll go from there. Hey, guys. Holy guys, crap. I almost said that. Holy crap, guys. It's like 10 o'clock. I came home feeling kind of blah. So I decided to lay down, and I told the girlfriend, I'm like, wake me up in an hour. I just want to have a quick nap, just a little power nap to recover a bit, and then we'll get something to eat or whatever. Well, she kind of laid down in bed too, and I guess she passed out as well. And it's 10 o'clock, and I'm just waking up. Awesome. So I just put some soup in the microwave, just because I like soup. Not as much as I like trains. And then I'm gonna go eat that. I was gonna do flyer day today, but instead I'll do it tomorrow. Probably first thing in the morning. I don't know, some of you like flyer day and some of you don't. So maybe what I'll do for that is I'll put a link in so you can skip the whole friggin' shebang. So yeah, didn't really do too much today. Went to work, came home, passed out. I have no idea what people are up to. I was gonna work on this friggin' thing, but decided it's kind of late now. Kind of chilly out here. Saw Redneck Rickham posted a video there about some new heating ideas for his house. He bought 2 of those ceramic oscillating heaters, and that got me thinking, would that be okay for the garage, those little heaters? Because they're on sale now, crappy tire. I was thinking if I got a couple of those, and like when I got my filing cabinet here instead of the freezer, put one on the filing cabinet aiming downwind towards that end of the shop, and then maybe install one over here-ish aiming up the shop, and then it might accidentally break the cold in here enough to make it feel warm. That's what I was thinking of doing. Now I'm getting that kerosene heater from Rex once I build that computer for him, so that'll be a bonus. His mother-in-law was using it to heat her trailer in the winter, and I'm pretty sure her trailer has more floor space than this garage, so if I can heat that trailer, I should do a number in here. Problem is I gotta leave the door open so I can ventilate. Otherwise, I'll asphyxiate. Asphyxiation! But, yeah. Leave the door open a crack, let some fresh air come in. And then, I don't know. Shit, pretty good. And, we'll see how that works. But I'm gonna head her back inside. I think my soup's ready. Soup's on! And, we'll go from there. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Well, we're out in the garage. By we're, I mean me and Rex 4x4. He came over to, take a look at Big Red. And we gotta have a little word with Mr. Rex 4x4 over here. Rex, what the hell were you doing in my loft on Wednesday?
You saw it.
Yeah, I saw it, yeah.
I was watching that video to see if you put that part in. I didn't know if you noticed. When did you notice?
I noticed actually today. I was reviewing the footage, going through for footage for an intro, and I came across it, and I was like, what the hell? How did I didn't even notice it during editing. I honestly did not notice that during editing. And yeah, it's classic. Like I'm sitting there, and I'm walking around with the camera like I'm doing right now, and all of a sudden I noticed just in the top left-hand corner of the screen, there's Rex and the cow.
And your cow.
I'm like, what the hell? So I guess he came over and he thought it'd be a good prank to climb up there and friggin' video bomb me. I don't know. But how I didn't see him show up, how I didn't notice his truck on the side of the road, so he must have parked up the street or something.
It was around the corner.
Oh, he was around the corner. There you go. So he totally video bombed me. So you guys will have to check that out. And it was on Wednesday's video, which was uploaded Thursday. I'm not sure what day that was, but I think it's the one where it's called It Lives, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, that one there. Anywho, we're going to play with this piece of crap and see if we can get it going. Yeah. Rex just left there. He's got to go home and do some stuff. Said he might come back later on, but he'll give me a call or whatever. And Big Red is dickered, but we solved the problem with the headlight. I disconnected the battery. The headlight problem was actually a wiring fault up here in there, which is fixed now. But we still can't get her to start. It's almost like as if it's just not getting fuel, because it's definitely getting air. I pulled the air filter out, sat it over there. So it's definitely getting air now. It's getting spark. We pulled the spark plug and did a test on that. That is working. So it's got to be fuel. So it's got to be an issue with the carb. That's all I can think. But a lot of you have been saying, if you're going to go off-roading, get yourself a decent helmet. Well, I actually have a decent helmet. We picked this up last year. Here, let me get it out of the bag and I'll show you. So you check it out. It's a pretty decent helmet. Just your standard, I guess, motocross helmet or whatever. CKX. I guess that's the brand. It's got the little sun visor on it and, you know, speed grills so you can go faster, I guess. I don't know. It's got the Darth Vader breather on the front. It's pretty awesome. And as you can tell, it actually fits me well too. So even with my friggin' potato head and the big bushy hair. So there you go. It fits. I look like I'm pro. I'm not pro. I'm like not even semi-pro. I'm a complete noob, not even amateur status. So there you go. Look at that. It fits. So what I'm thinking about doing, once my mount comes in, is I want to figure out a way how to mount a camera to either this helmet. I'm going to probably need a GoPro to do it. But yeah, judging by things because it doesn't have the holes in the top. And I shit myself. But yeah, I'm going to have to figure out a way how to mount a camera on this helmet. I didn't realize it was a solid dome, so that's going to be hard to pull off. So I may have to mount my camera right on Big Red. Stove it on the handlebars here. So that's all you see while I'm driving. That could work out, you know, or mount it under here or something. I don't know, we'll figure something out. Let's just get the bike going first and then we'll figure out camera mounts. And yeah, so if you guys want to see when I got this helmet, I'll post a link to the video right around here-ish. So the video will be posted there. I don't even know if I'm in frame. And you can check that out. It's on the Skaven channel. It was holy shit, I had something on my face. Anyway, it was a pretty funny video. Like, it starts off kind of dry, and then the drive back from Sudbury, both Rex and I were tired, so we got giddy, and it just got stupid from that point on. So I'll post that video link. Check it out if you want. Like I said, it's on the Skaven channel. Doesn't have that many views. It was kind of one of my older videos when I debuted. So yeah, good times. Anywho, Rex has gone home. I don't know what I'm up to. I honestly don't know where else to go with this. We texted Adam, the guy who got it running the other night, to see what can be done. And we're just waiting for him to respond. And hopefully we can get this bitch working. So then I can start my insurance program. Start paying insurance on it and start romping the shit out of it. Because that'd be fun. On that note, I'm going to head her back inside. Peace. Started for a bit, but then it died. Now we can't get it started again. I need a carburetor guy. I'm not a carburetor guy. He's not a carburetor guy. The guy who is a carburetor guy didn't answer his text, did he? No. Didn't answer his text, so he's probably out romping right now. I don't know. This thing is just cocked. But at least now we know it's the carburetor. So. Alright, well, I decided to let Rex be the cameraman. Don't touch the band-aid, don't make noises. But, okay. I need a carb guy, so we got two options. Either A, we get that Adam guy over, or B, my buddy Chuck, whenever he's in town next. But I really want a cigarette. I can't find my friggin' lighter.
Just choose the
torch?
Yeah.
Alright. Butane. Alright. Well, we're basically going to call it quits. We need a carb guy, like I said in the last post. So I'm going to go to Rex's house. He apparently got some stuff today, and he wants to frig around with it. So I'm going to go to Rex's house, and I'm going to, son of a bitch, record him while he frigs around with the shit. So, oh, you're throwing Cal up there? Watch out for that wire. I need to get my lights.
Not screw him. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to post a link to the helmet, and check out, I'll post a link to the video where Rex friggin', I found him hiding up there. I think this is probably the actual viewing angle. He was up there with Cal. The cow is that cow over there. Up there in the rafters. No idea he was there. Gotta love it.
I was watching your video to see if anyone would notice it.
Oh yeah? I didn't know you were there. That's friggin' bad. That's friggin' bad. But, I don't know. There you go. Hey look, Rex actually wanted to go four-wheeling tonight, so he brought his. What?
Want to see something cool?
What? I hate you. I hate you. I don't like you anymore. We're not friends. Not cool.
That was very cool. Mine starts.
Mine doesn't. We're at Rex 4x4's house. We're in his shop right now. And he's just setting up his, what the heck's this thing called again?
Salamander.
Salamander. So here we go. Let's see if she lights. It's so pretty! Fire! 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 Holy shit, bro!
The flame shooting out that bitch.
I know.
You're blocking my shot, by the way.
Oh. Oh, I didn't even know you had the camera set up. Now you probably got video footage of my ass. You gotta tell me that you're doing recording. All right, on. Well, Rex picked this up today off Kijiji.
Yep.
Yeah, off Kijiji for his quad. Basically, there's a little seat cushion here that goes in the center.
How dirty that is.
So, nothing a wet rag will clean. It's just pleather.
It's gonna get dirty anyway.
Well, yeah, it's probably gonna be submerged in mud. You know, I bet you your snorkel sits higher than this thing. So, but you got little. I can't open it right now because you just painted it. But you got little cargo containers on the side here where you can put oil and straps and whatever else you take off-roading. Oh yeah, it's already got a little Gerber in there, eh?
No, just a case.
Oh, just a case.
Haven't
Okay.
emptied it.
And then on the back here, you got a little fuel container, a little fuel carrier. So get yourself a little Jerry and take some extra fuel with you. You can put oil, whatever in there. That's pretty sweet. Beer, whatever you want to take quadding, it'll fit. And if it doesn't, it'll fit. Jeez, come on, guys. Well, I'm back home. Did some farting around over at Rex's and stuff, and just hung out and drank coffee. And it's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm gonna shut her down here. Tomorrow I got Buddy coming over there, Adam, who was over last time when we got this thing working. He's gonna come over tomorrow. He'll get her going. I have faith. And maybe I'll take it in the backyard at that time and romp the shit out of it. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna have to shut her down here. So if you liked today's video, you know what to do. Hit the like button. Lets me know you liked it. I friggin' like that. Yeah. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.